On a cool and breezy Tuesday night from Spring Branch, it's girls high school soccer as the Smithson Valley Rangers look to stay unbeaten in 26-6A play against the Judson Rockets, a team still in search of its first district win. Good evening and welcome to Ranger Stadium on the Rangers Network. I'm Brian Freeman. Smithson Valley enters tonight's match riding a 4-match winning streak, including a 2-0-1 record to start district play. Just a few nights ago, the Rangers posted their 5th shutout of the season with a 3-0 win over East Central. Offensively and defensively, the Rangers are playing very well this season, posting 37 goals through their first 11 matches while only giving up 12. Meanwhile, the Judson Rockets have already doubled their win total from last year, but all 4 of the wins came in non-district play. After a 4-2-1 start of the season, the Rockets have since dropped 9 straight, and tonight, the Rockets are looking to snap a 20-match losing streak in district play. Coming up, we'll take a look at the 26-6A standings, and then we'll have the start of tonight's match between Smithson Valley and Judson. You're watching high school soccer on the Rangers Network.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Comal Independent School District, HEB, GVTC, Wick Productions, Ferris Orthodontics, Summerhill Dental, Smoky Moe's Barbecue, and Pizza Hut. Mom Needs a Break Cleaning is the professional service you can trust. Thorough, careful, and affordable. We take care of all your home cleaning needs so Mom can take care of the important things in life. Isn't it time you came home to a spotless house without the hours of back-breaking work? Call Mom Needs a Break Cleaning for an over-the-phone estimate and to set your personalized cleaning schedule with us today.
Coach Shin!
Huh, I'm awake.
I think it's time we call Dr. Bayless at Summerhill Dental. He can help you with that snoring. You might have sleep apnea. I'm going to make you an appointment right now.
Yeah, okay.
Dr. Bayless and Snoring Solutions can help you get a good night's sleep without the use of CPAP machines or surgery. Visit Snore Solutions today.
Right now, kids are hungry.
In every county in America. That's why the networks of Discovery
and No Kid Hungry
are working together to help kids in need.
We're turning up to fight childhood hunger. Visit turnup.org to help us reach our goal of providing 1 billion meals and fight hunger in America.
Watch Food Network, GVTC, Channel 563.
Community is really important too.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Tell them about the hygienists. They are super gentle and really nice.
I will do that. Let's do that again. Community is a really important part.
Dad, did you tell all the kids about the awesome prize box?
I have not, but I will.
Okay.
Seriously, are we getting billed by the hour here? Here at Summerhill Dental, we not only are really good at implants, we have gentle hygienists and awesome prize boxes. We also love our community. We are your Smithson Valley dentists. Go Rangers.
I open my app and I shop. It's fun and it's on your time schedule.
The app makes it very easy. I'm at the point where I don't really go to brick and mortar stores much.
Either online shopping or by television. It simplifies life.
I'm a working mom. Being able to just log in from my HSN app and having access to all the different products have been amazing. I see what I have to have and I buy it.
I can watch some of the broadcasts, I can check out some of the styling videos, makeup tips, and then I can just shop in the palm of my hand, which is really nice.
There's no way that that's pass interference. Look, he's making a play for the ball and there's not even any contact. That's not interference.
I don't know, Coach. It is what it is.
No way, run that back again.
Well, Coach, maybe it was a bad call, but it sure doesn't get any better than this.
Well, actually it can.
Coach, this is awesome.
I'm glad you think so. Hey, quit spilling popcorn on the field. Touchdown.
I'm John Walsh. I'm the father of a murdered child. I brought over 1,400 fugitives to justice, and I'm not even close to finished. We're back with more families who need your help.
In Pursuit with John Walsh. All new Wednesdays at 10, only on Investigation Discovery.
Watch Investigation Discovery, GVTC, Channel 520.
I'm Andrew Zimmern, and we're showcasing the unique cuisines that put the tastiest destinations on the map.
It is really very authentic.
Hot diggity, it is good.
It's a celebration of life.
These destinations are so delicious, they're iconic.
All new Delicious Destinations, Wednesday at 10 on Cooking Channel.
Watch Cooking Channel, GVTC, Channel 127.
Hometown is about how you can do big things in small towns.
6 years ago, nobody wanted to buy a house on this street.
It's just really incredible to be a part of something like this.
This thing is perfect.
And I hope that it just starts a wave throughout that neighborhood.
All new Hometown, Monday night at 9 on HGTV.
Watch HGTV, GVTC, Channel 578.
Explosion Show. All new Wednesday at 10 on Science.
Watch Science, GVTC, Channel 518.
Buried deep in the past lies secret knowledge.
Extraterrestrial contact took place.
Only a few
We should investigate this.
know how to expose it.
The world is ready for this knowledge.
The epic investigation, millennia in the making, and all new Ancient Aliens on its new night, Saturdays at 10 on History.
Watch History Channel, GVTC, Channel 557.
The Haves and the Have-Nots, Tuesdays, 9/8 Central.
Watch OWN, GVTC, Channel 555.
Building links between people. Connections are real, finite, tangible experiences, ones you'll never forget. GVTC understands and delivers connections for their customers every day. I'm Luke Gombert, and GVTC has me connected.
And welcome back to Ranger Stadium. As you can see, it is a breezy Tuesday night. Temperatures are dropping as well. Currently about 65 degrees outside, the wind howling at about 11 to 15 miles per hour. You wonder what kind of effect that'll have on the match tonight. Also understand that there is a 50% chance of rain starting around 8 o'clock, so about a half hour from now. So perhaps the temperatures here and the weather a little less than ideal, but we'll play through as these two meet on the soccer field. It is Smithson Valley and Judson. The Rangers 7-3-1 of the year, 2-0-1, tied for second place in the 26-6A standings. The Rockets 4-11-1, and they are 0-3-0 in district play. Speaking of 26-6A, here in a moment, we'll take a look at the district standings early part of the season. And there we take a look at them right now. And 4 teams are still unbeaten in district play through the first 2 weeks. Steele, New Braunfels, Canyon, and the Smithson Valley Rangers. Steele is the only team that has gone 3-0 thus far. And dating back to non-district play, the Knights now on a 9-match winning streak. Tonight, Steele is at New Braunfels, and Canyon is hosting East Central, while San Marcos is at Clemens. This is senior night as well for the Rangers. 10 players, seniors on the Smithson Valley 2020 roster, to include the Shull twins, Carly and Bailey, along with Savannah Moeller and Peyton Moeller, seniors for the Rangers. Rachel Zuba, Maddie Malo, Esther Hicks, Allie Frund, and Julia Butts, along with Taryn Beeman, the 10 seniors for the Rangers, many of which are starting tonight for Smithson Valley. However, the goalkeeper again is the sophomore Melina Martinez. Had 16 shutouts last year as a freshman, including her first career start against Hutto back in 2019. 5 shutouts so far this year for Martinez. 2 of them have come in district play. Martinez has only allowed 1 goal so far in 26-6 action. And again, she was really good as a freshman last year. And we are underway between Smithson Valley and Judson. The Rangers started this season 3-0 by winning its own tournament here at Ranger Stadium. But then Smithson Valley lost 3 of its final 5 to close out non-district play. But again, have gone unbeaten so far in 26-6A. Last played East Central on Friday in a 3-0 victory. This is a Ranger team working in 11 newcomers this year. As we've seen an early sub for Smithson Valley, one of the seniors, Maddie Malo, subbed out. Something Coach Atkins told us would happen here in this one today. At her place is Taylor Swinson, the sophomore. Rangers on the attack. Swinson coming in. And a near score for Smithson Valley. On the save, Annalise Contreras for the Rockets. Brought up those 11 newcomers. The standout has certainly been the freshman for Smithson Valley, Sabrina Tabor. Spoke with Coach Atkins about her before the match earlier tonight. Tie for the team leading goal scorer with 10. Team leader in assists with 6 for the freshman. In her varsity debut, Tabor scored 5 goals in a 10-1 win over Uvalde. And also recorded a hat trick in the non-district finale against MacArthur. She has scored twice so far in non-district play. Tonight, the Rangers looking to extend their unbeaten streak to 5 straight. And also to beat Judson for the 13th straight time, a series that the Rangers have dominated over the years. Reference Coach Atkins in his 18th season at Smithson Valley. The win over East Central this past Friday, number 265 for Coach Atkins. Speaking of MacArthur, that's where he attended. Later played collegiate soccer at Incarnate Word. Has really got this program doing some special things. As Smithson Valley throws in the attacking third, and Contreras able to scoop it up in front of an oncoming attacker. Had trouble getting it out of the box. Smithson Valley trying to take advantage of it. That was last touch by the Rangers. Good play there for the Rockets. Danielle Hitchens. Along the near side for the Rockets, Tatiana Easterling. Back towards center, taken away by Smithson Valley. Swinson about 40 yards out, finds a teammate, Kendall Spillman. And the Rangers are whistled for offsides. This is a season for the Rockets that started with a lot of promise. 4-2-1 through their first 7 matches of the year. And again, those 4 wins doubled the total from a year ago. What was a tough 2019 for Judson, going 2-22. Now the offense is playing very well to start the season. 17 goals scored in those first 7 matches. The defense also was playing well, posting a pair of shutouts. But since then, 9 straight defeats for the Rockets, and they've been outscored in those losses 56-1. Ball in the attacking third inside the 18-yard box. Scoring chance here for Smithson Valley. Rockets trying to sniff it out. And they do for the time being. The ball has spent a lot of time on this end in the first 5 minutes. And actually, it's not Contreras starting in goal tonight for the Rockets. It's Latricia Murphy, a freshman for first-year head coach Siobhan Mulkey. Murphy with 22 saves in goal this year for Judson has allowed 6 goals this season. The Rockets have used a trio of goalkeepers, Murphy, Contreras, and Reagan Frederick. Well, Smithson Valley has primarily used Melina Martinez. Swinson, centering pass. Here's a shot too strong off the foot of Julia Butts. First-year varsity player for Smithson Valley. Mentioned the scoring disparity for Judson during this 9-match losing streak. In district play alone, in 3 losses, outscored 24-0. Ball on the far side and nearly a corner for Smithson Valley, but well played by the Rockets. And tonight, Judson looking for its first district win since March 9th of 2018, nearly 2 years ago. Since then, 20 straight district losses, outscored in those 20 losses 141-6. This has been a program that has really struggled in recent years. Little more than 6 minutes in, no score. And this is a Smithson Valley team that can score very well. They're averaging nearly 3.5 goals per match, more than a goal better per match than last year. And that was with 3 prolific goal scorers for the Rangers in Caitlin and Haley Smith and Amita Mendoza. That trio alone scored 37 goals last year. Free kick for Judson. The ball really hasn't crossed midfield yet tonight. Did on one play. It was brief, and that was it. Up along the near side, Butts tracking it down to the corner. Looking for an angle. Spillman. Trying to keep that one in. Their defender tracked it down. Kept alive by Swinson, who gets it back. Angles back to her left. Swinson had the passing lane cut off by the Rockets. Ball taken away, though, by Carly Scholl. The header too strong for the Rangers. And that was twin to twin. Carly Scholl looking for her twin sister, Bailey. Another Rangers shot, but we're still scoreless. Again, action along the near side. Rangers stay aggressive. Butts with the pass. Cut off again. Another attempt at it, and the shot misses wide from Esther Hicks. Hicks, one of those 10 seniors, playing on senior night for Smithson Valley. Second-year varsity player, and is planning on attending Southwest Christian University to play soccer the next level. And here's a corner kick for Rachel Zuba. Into traffic. And the whistle blows. And the Rockets will get a throw in. Again, the Rangers 2-0-1 in 26 6A play this year. Dating back to 2014 under Coach Atkins, Smithson Valley's district record 52 wins, only 9 losses, 19 ties. Again, the ball crossing midfield for just a moment. And now it does again along the far side, but the Ranger defense is back. And for the first time tonight, Melita Martinez touches the ball. Nice kick, a good 40 yards in the air. And here comes Smithson Valley again. An attacker out in front, but the Rangers again whistled for offsides. More than 10 minutes gone by, no score between Smithson Valley and Judson. Again, dating back to 2012, the Rangers have beaten the Rockets 12 straight times. Just 2 of those matches have been decided by a single goal, as Smithson Valley has outscored the Rockets during this winning streak in the series 45-5. Last year, Smithson Valley scored 9 goals in each of the 2 matchups, winning 9-0 and 9-1. And again, offsides called against Kendall Spillman. Spillman scored one of the Rangers' 3 goals this past Friday in the win over East Central and has recorded either a goal or an assist in 3 of the Rangers' last 4. Action towards center. Here for Judson, Cassandra Chambers-Castro. Rangers take it away. Up ahead, Swinson. Inside the 18-yard box and scores. At 28:36 on the clock. Taylor Swinson records her first goal of the season. And the Rangers strike first. Just good defensive play out around midfield. And Swinson able to leak free to record her first goal of the year. In the 2 matchups against the Rockets last year, Swinson was heavily involved, scored 3 times, had 3 assists. In the second year varsity player, the sophomore has put the Rangers on top 1-0. Wasn't a whole lot that Latricia Murphy could do there in net. There were no defenders back to really get in the way of Swinson. The Smithson Valley looks to attack again. Long distance shot sails well wide of the mark from Carly Scholl. And she and her twin sister Bailey, both seniors on this team, both have been playing soccer since the age of 4. Here's Spillman back towards center. That time looking for Jewel Mann. Haven't called her name a whole lot tonight. Tie for the team leading goal scored. As that pass gets away from Spillman. Mann again, 10 goals, 5 assists. The junior who's been on varsity since she was a freshman. She's scored in 3 of the last 5 for the Rangers, including last Friday in the win over the Hornets. Had a hat trick earlier this year and a wild 5-4 win over Leander. And Scholl wasn't ready for that pass from Taylor Swinson. A little more than 13 minutes gone by, 26 and change left in the first half. A 1-0 Ranger lead. Taylor Swinson scored the first goal of the match about 2 minutes ago. And so far, Ranger goalie Melina Martinez has not really done much. She's only touched the ball once. Nothing close to a shot so far for the Rockets. Pass up along the near side, trying to track it down is Mann. And coming out of the box, Murphy. And her teammate got upended by Murphy in the process, and she is slow to get up. And that'll freeze the clock at 25:50 as they look at the fallen Judson player. And now the Ranger training staff is out there to help assist the player down for the Rockets. And that is Absidy Flaticall on the turf right now, senior for Judson. One of 5 seniors for first-year head coach Siobhan Mulkey, who was the head coach of Judson's JV team last year, a former player at East Central, trying to turn this program around. Very familiar with the players, again having coached JV and before that at Judson Middle School. Says that she has enjoyed watching these players grow and mature. I'll tell you what, as they continue to look at Absidy Flaticall, we will step aside. 1-0 Rangers on top, 25:50 left in the first half on the Rangers Network.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Comal Independent School District, HEB, GVTC, Wick Productions, Ferris Orthodontics, Summerhill Dental, Smoky Moe's Barbecue, and Pizza Hut. Mom Needs a Break Cleaning is the professional service you can trust. Thorough, careful, and affordable. We take care of all your home cleaning needs so Mom can take care of the important things in life. Isn't it time you came home to a spotless house without the hours of back-breaking work? Call Mom Needs a Break Cleaning for an over-the-phone estimate and to set your personalized cleaning schedule with us today.
Coach Shin!
I'm awake.
I think it's time we call Dr. Bayless at Summerhill Dental. He can help you with that snoring. You might have sleep apnea. I'm going to make you an appointment right now.
Yeah, okay.
Dr. Bayless and Snoring Solutions can help you get a good night's sleep without the use of CPAP machines or surgery. Visit Snore Solutions today.
We're back at Ranger Stadium. Good to see the Absidy Flaticall, who went down after getting upended by her goalie, Latricia Murphy, taken back towards the Judson sideline, and we resume play. 25 minutes and change left in the first half. And the Rangers, a 1-0 lead. Only goal scored courtesy of Taylor Swinson at the 28:36 mark. Rangers looking for another. Swinson again, the attacker, and the shot goes wide. Ranger team looking to extend an unbeaten streak to 5 in a row tonight. And also trying to remain among the ranks of the unbeaten in 26-6A play, one of 4 teams yet to suffer a loss in district. Smithson Valley's had a couple of shots on goal already. The Rockets, none. Here's Mann. Mann, another shot for the Rangers. Another goal for the Rangers. Nearly 4 minutes apart. 3 minutes and 59 seconds to be exact. The goals between Swinson and Mann. And for Mann, her 11th this season. And now over comes Sabrina Tabor for the team leading goal scored for the time being. And Smithson Valley has now notched its 8th multi-goal match of the season. The record in those matches, 7-0. And dating back to the 2017 season, now 47 times the Rangers have scored 2 or more. And the record, when they scored 2 or more since then, 41 wins, 2 losses, 3 ties. So typically, if you're Coach Atkins, once Smithson Valley puts up a crooked number, you can also put up a W in the win-loss column. Nice pass up along the near side. Chloe Berry out in front, and the defender comes from behind to make the play for Judson. Cirilla Pettit. But the Rangers throw in. Here's Swinson towards center. Trying to set up Zuba. And the shot attempt scooped up by Murphy. Again, the last Judson District win came March 9th of 2018 as Murphy really coughed that one up and an easy scoring chance for the Rangers as a result. 0-3 in district play this year, 0-14 the year prior. Along the far side. Up ahead for Mann, a little bit too much in front of her though. As Murphy kicks it away. But again, right to Swinson. Up along the far side, inside the box. Murphy able to tumble her way to making a play for Judson. The last Rocket District win came against a team not currently in 26-6A, Wagner, but the Thunderbirds are about to rejoin. Up along the far side for Smithson Valley, Savannah Moeller. Back to Swinson. Now to Mann. No, instead to the far side, not to Mann, and that shot just missed for Smithson Valley. And that was Sabrina Tabor. First time we've called her name tonight. The Rangers have had so many dynamic goal scorers in recent years. Caitlin Bumgarner comes to mind from a couple of years ago. Demita Mendoza, the Smiths from last year. And Tabor the next in line. Mann also strong goal scorer. Had it taken away. Scholl able to get it back. As Murphy scoops up that pass just offline for Smithson Valley from Savannah Moeller. The Rockets just have a lot of difficulty getting the ball out of the attacking third. Nearly halfway through the first half, 19 minutes in now, and a 2-0 Ranger lead. This is a Rocket team which has struggled both offensively and defensively this season as Scholl and Swinson come out for the Rangers. Kaylee Castillo is in now for Smithson Valley. as the Rangers prepare to throw in. Judson has scored only 18 goals this year, and they have not scored once in the last 6 matches. They do have 4 multi-goal games of their own this year, but the last one came a month ago to the day, January 4th, in a 7-0 win over Kennedy. Up along the far side, scoring chance for the Rangers. Nope, offsides is called first. That's about the 4th or 5th offsides infraction called against the Rangers tonight. That time it was Tabor. Out in front a little bit too much. Said this moments ago, Wagner about to rejoin the district. Of course, the biannual district realignment was announced yesterday by the UIL. And the new district will include Smithson Valley, Judson, Steele, Clemens, and New Braunfels. No changes there. Along with East Central, as the Rangers again whistled for offsides. But the newcomers, Wagner moving back up to 6A. And here's the biggest surprise, South San will join the district starting in the fall of 2020. And so the district will say goodbye to Canyon and San Marcos. San Marcos is staying 6A, but now moving further north out towards Buda, Kyle, and Austin. And Canyon, fellow Comel ISD program, is moving down to 5A. Can the Rockets get a shot on goal here? Easterling couldn't quite track that one down, though. And the Rangers will throw in. This is the deepest the ball has been tonight for Judson. $18 minutes left, first half, 2-0, Ranger lead. Taylor Swinson, Jewel Man, the goals for the Rangers, 4 minutes apart. About 28.5 left on Swinson's goal, 24.5 left on Mann's goal, and the Rockets will set up a corner kick. First corner for them tonight. It's Erica Rodriguez. No shot comes off the corner. And here comes Smithson Valley. Here's Mann. Good defensive play from Absidy Cruz. Sophomore got in the way of Mann's path. And Mann able to get it back. Absidy Cruz again kind of standing in her way. And the Rockets will get it back. Glancing ahead of the upcoming schedule for Smithson Valley, the Rangers are at Steele this coming Friday. They next play at home next Friday. Rangers alternating home and road matches throughout the entirety of district play. Action on the far side. Ball was taken away by Judson's Miriam Ariola. Rangers get it back. 3 attackers in the box. Here's Tabor, and the Rangers on top. 3-0. The freshman scores again. Sabrina Tabor with her 11th goal of the year. And now reties Jewel Mann for the team lead. Comes with 16-16 on the first half clock. About 8 minutes after Mann scored the Rangers' second goal. As the Rockets are the ones called for offsides this time. And now Smithson Valley returns favor and commits another offsides infraction. Looking at Judson's upcoming schedule, the Rockets will host Canyon this coming Friday. And they will also play East Central and Clemens to close out the first half of district play. The rematch between these two will take place in Converse on March the 3rd. Speaking to Coach Atkins before the game, had a lot of positive things to say about Judson. Admitting the program was in a tough spot a year ago, going 2-22. But under Coach Mulkey's watch, they've made several improvements. Thinks it'll take a little bit of time to get the program going in the right direction, but Coach Mulkey, the one to right that aforementioned ship. After the team went through that tough stretch last year, losing 22 of the 24 games played, and Coach Mulkey was promoted from JV to varsity head coach. She said the first thing she asked her team was, what do they want from a head coach? She didn't tell them how it was going to be. She wanted to know what it is they wanted. A coach willing to listen to her players and coach them accordingly. And she says her goal is to turn girls soccer into a prominent program at the high school. Ranger attacker got tripped up. Jadlyn Castillo, here's a long shot off the hands of Murphy. Man, almost got that one to go in for what would have been her second goal tonight. As we have 13:30 left, first half at a 3-0 Ranger lead. Castillo with the pass, angled to the inside of the attacker. Tabor, here's Mann, the shot, and scores again. So Jewel Mann didn't have to wait much longer to score her second goal of the night. At the 13:22 mark of the first half. And now retakes the team lead for goals scored. Mann now with a dozen this season. And again, she already has one hat trick this year. With a 5-4 win over Leander. The wind picking up here at Ranger Stadium. Look out the stands. A lot of fans are doing what they can to get warmed up. Big jackets, some wearing blankets as well, hoodies on, trying to battle the elements. We might see some rain soon here as well. No offsides here. Coming in for Smithson Valley, charging in Marley Digman. As the ball got punched away. And the Rockets will now kick it away. A Judson team which has now been outscored this season 18-70. 18 goals for the Rockets, 70 given up with the 4 scored by the Rangers tonight. But the defense has improved from last year. Judson giving up a little more than 4 goals per match. A season ago, they gave up more than 7 per match. Smithson Valley trying to work it back towards center. And a free kick coming up for Judson. the Rocket player there, Lalani Cato, just missed the ball. And fortunately, that got away from Tabor, who was hovering right over her. Here's a kick from Judson's App City Cruz. Two attackers out in front. Murphy comes out of the box and scoops it away from Tabor. Going to roll the ball along right in the direction of Esther Hicks. Hicks able to get it back. Good footwork, but had it taken away. The 4 Ranger goals, that again, Ranger goalkeeper Melina Martinez has not had to sweat a shot on goal yet tonight. Deep in the box, and the pass there from Digman sailed behind the net. As we approach 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Smithson Valley team coming off a 12-win season from last year. Sitting on 7 wins currently. Although they lost in the first round for the first time in 5 years last year, getting beat by Westlake 1-0 and finished 4th in the district. But a very good district. Certainly 26-6A. You can say that about just about any sport across the board. Players go tumbling down. Easterling for Judson, and she is having a hard time getting up. Legs got caught up with Kaylee Castillos of Smithson Valley. Easterling is still down. And they'll whistle for the clock to stop with 9:03 to go in the first half. And the Rangers on top 4-0. We'll step aside, come back after this on the Rangers Network with Smithson Valley leading 4-0.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Comal Independent School District, HEB, GVTC, Wick Productions, Ferris Orthodontics, Summerhill Dental, Smoky Moe's Barbecue, and Pizza Hut. With university admission competition at its peak and demand in the workplace for the best and brightest young talent, the time is now to give our students the edge at Comal ISD. And that edge is Memorial Early College High School. No matter where you reside in Comal ISD, MEX will help accelerate your learning and prepare you for a lifetime of success. You have a choice to make your high school experience fit you and your way of learning. Through a unique relationship with St. Philip's College, you can earn an associate's degree of arts. That's 2 years of college for free while you are still in high school. MEX offers a combination of regular and dual credit courses taught right here by instructors that have master's degrees. Learn in a hands-on collaborative way at MEX. Research, explore, problem solve, and build long-lasting relationships with driven, focused, and great students like yourself. Our campus is unique with many opportunities to get involved in school spirit. Our many clubs, academic UIL, sports, community, and leadership opportunities will have you screaming with eagle pride and soaring to new heights of excellence. Explore your options with Comal ISD. Explore Memorial Early College High School today. Mom Needs a Break Cleaning is the professional service you can trust. thorough, careful, and affordable. We take care of all your home cleaning needs so Mom can take care of the important things in life. Isn't it time you came home to a spotless house without the hours of backbreaking work? Call Mom Needs a Break Cleaning for an over-the-phone estimate and to set your personalized cleaning schedule with us today.
Soccer not the only sport taking place under the lights here on the campus of Smithson Valley High School. Ranger softball also in action just across the way right behind Ranger Stadium. 4-0 our score, 9 minutes left in the first half. It's been all Smithson Valley. Moments ago, Tatiana Easterling was helped off the field for the Rockets. Got tangled up with Smithson Valley's Kaylee Castillo. Easterling, a talented freshman for the Rockets. Team second leading goal scorer behind Danielle Hitchens, 5 goals scored this year for Easterling. It's the second Rocket player that's had to be helped off tonight, along with Absidy Flatical. Tough for the Rockets to be losing players for what is a team that's still trying to find its footing in 26-6A play. Very young team. The Rockets, 14 underclassmen, 10 sophomores, 4 freshmen, compared to only 5 seniors on this team. But again, it is one that has tasted more success this year than last year's team, with 4 wins already after Judson finished with just 2 a year ago. Shot got deflected. Dangerous ball there for the Rockets. Leilani Cato was trying to get it out of the attacking third. Smithson Valley, though, stays aggressive. Shot from the far side for Aubrey Anton. There was 7:10 left. The Rockets will kick it away. There wasn't Ann, by the way. That was Rachel Zuba on the attack there for Smithson Valley. And she'll play the next level at the Division III level at Our Lady of the Lake University out of San Antonio. Gets it back here. And the Rockets will kick it away again. Heard a lot of interesting notes about these Ranger seniors as they were introduced along with their parents and attendants as part of senior night. Again, Juba is one of them. Ali Froon, another, who will attend Texas Tech in the fall. Up ahead, Digman. Digman looking for a shot. Couldn't quite get an angle on it. Wanted to turn her foot to the inside. It stayed out as Murphy came out of the 6-yard box to cut off her angle as well. And we have under 6 minutes to go in the first. 4-0 Rangers. Goals from Swinson, Tabor, and from Mann, a pair. Julia Butts, another senior for Smithson Valley, will plan on attending Texas State after going to junior college. Taryn Beeman will attend Texas State this coming fall. Savannah Moeller has plans on heading to Fort Collins, Colorado to attend Colorado State. And again, Hicks and Zuba, the players who have chances, or who will play rather, the next level at Southwest Christian University and Our Lady of the Lake, respectively. Off the deflection, trying to track it down. Cruz for Judson. Got turned around by Hicks. And Smithson Valley has earned itself a corner. And Hicks will call in a teammate. No, there'll be a pair of Rangers setting up in the corner. Hicks along with Peyton Moeller. Here's a pass into the stiff wind. The Rangers are going with the wind, by the way, in this first half. As it howls at 15 miles an hour. Here's a shot, and Murphy on the save on the attempt from Abby Keefe, sophomore from the far side, on the attempt there for the Rangers. Here's Hicks again. Action again towards center. Spinning away with it. Judson. As Castillo gets it back. But now Judson will throw in. 3 minutes left. At a half, controlled by Smithson Valley. On top 4-0. Didn't score their first goal until 11 and a half minutes in. But then scored the 4 in a 15-minute span. From 28:36 to 13:22 on the clock. Here's Hicks. Smithson Valley stays aggressive. Good play to work it to the back line by Keefe. Moeller up along the near side to Scholl. Carly Scholl working it back towards center, looking for a pass, and another corner coming up for the Rangers. Good play there for the senior Carly Scholl. With now 1:45 to go in the half. Setting it up, Peyton Moeller. Left-footed pass, deflected, shot, score. Esther Hicks with 1:25 left. In the first half, the Rangers have struck for a 5-0 lead. Hicks with her 4th goal this season. Scored the Rangers' lone goal in the 1-1 tie against Canyon last week. Tied for 4th on the team in goals scored coming into the match tonight. And Smithson Valley now a 5 spot. Their season high in goals scored is 10. Did that in the season opener against Uvalde. And again, half the Ranger goals in that win over the Coyotes, courtesy of Sabrina Tabor. 5 goals for the freshman to kick off the 2020 year. Final 30 seconds now of the first half. Rockets still have yet to record a shot on goal. No saves needed for Martinez, the sophomore netminder for the Rangers. 10 seconds left. And no shot here for the Rangers to close out the first half. A dominant 40 minutes turned in by the Rangers, well on their way to their 14th straight win over Judson. Your score at the end of 1, Rangers 5, Rockets nothing. On the Rangers Network, we're back after this.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Comal Independent School District. HEB, GVTC, Wick Productions, Ferris Orthodontics, Summerhill Dental, Smoky Moe's Barbecue, and Pizza Hut. With university admission competition at its peak and demand in the workplace for the best and brightest young talent, the time is now to give our students the edge at Comal ISD. And that edge is Memorial Early College High School. No matter where you reside in Comal ISD, MEX will help accelerate your learning and prepare you for a lifetime of success. You have a choice to make your high school experience fit you and your way of learning. Through a unique relationship with St. Philip's College, you can earn an associate's degree of arts. That's 2 years of college for free while you are still in high school. MEX offers a combination of regular and dual credit courses taught right here by instructors that have master's degrees. Learn in a hands-on collaborative way at MEX. Research, explore, problem solve, and build long-lasting relationships with driven, focused, and great students like yourself. Our campus is unique with many opportunities to get involved in school spirit. Our many clubs, academic UIL, sports, community, and leadership opportunities will have you screaming with eagle pride and soaring to new heights of excellence. Explore your options with Comal ISD. Explore Memorial Early College High School today.
Georgia, thank you for coming on board with me to Comal Cruisin', or Cruisin' with Comal. I really appreciate it very much. So first and foremost though, there are probably, I don't know, maybe 2 people watching this thing. Who knows?
Okay.
So why don't we quickly just introduce yourself, Georgia. So tell everybody who you are.
Okay, I'm Georgia Tadlock, and I taught in the district for 17 years, and I retired in 2005. And it all started with a good friend I taught with, was pregnant and asked me to do her sub job. And then that's the beginning of it all. I've been doing mainly long-term. So.
Is that right? So you've been a substitute for us since 2005, 2006?
Yes.
During that time period?
Yes.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yes.
Has it been rewarding just as much?
Oh yeah, because I love moving around and meeting people and the kids, of course, and I just really have enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It's almost like you can be a teacher without maybe perhaps all the accountability that goes with that perhaps.
Right.
Even though there is certainly accountability for ourselves, but it's a very important role.
Right.
Well, we appreciate you having here. Now, I want to know what it was like teaching here back. You know, I got here in 2012, so I don't know. What was that like back then to what it is now? Can you make a comment about that?
Yeah, it was, the district definitely was smaller. And when I first started, I was at Fraser Elementary.
Not Goodwin Fraser, but Fraser.
It was just Fraser.
Right.
4th grade. And then I went to...
Was Bill Brown the superintendent at the time?
Yes.
Wow, okay.
And then I went to Canyon Intermediate, which is now Churchill.
Right, the building, right.
And I taught mainly science there.
Is that right?
5th grade science.
Yeah.
And I loved it. It was wonderful. I've made wonderful friends, and we're still friends. And
good.
And I've enjoyed, as the subby now, I've met so many people that, it's just been a really good experience.
I'm glad to hear that. What about the community in itself? Are you just pleasantly surprised about all the growth in the area with all the new construction, roads, homes, and new businesses and so on?
Never thought New Braunfels would get like this. I'm from San Antonio, but now everywhere you go, everybody's just growing.
Right. People are really attracted to this area. This is a beautiful place to live.
Right.
And I think that certainly I would like to believe that our school district is drawing great families to our school district.
Oh yeah, I hear it all the time.
Is that right?
Comal. I have a cousin that's in Austin and she's in Westlake.
Right.
She's that's all they hear. You know,
Is
they
that right?
know about Camille.
Is that right?
Oh yeah.
Man, that's fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, everybody knows
Right.
this district is a good district.
Well, that's good. We have, as you know, just fantastic teachers and staff members that are working extremely hard to make it so.
Oh, yes.
And I genuinely will say this, and I sincerely believe it, that we truly are standing on some giants that's like yourself. So I really do appreciate it very much, the foundation and the groundwork that you've laid behind for many years for our school district, for us. You know, when I came here, it wasn't really much to add on to. It was really just about hold on to what has made this area so inviting, so great. And it's really about great people.
Right.
And it's about great relationships.
Yes.
And the strength of that. And certainly you have great relationships, you know, with the people that you work with today, and now you're reconnecting with a lot of new folks.
Right. And I really enjoyed it. And I like to see the new ways that the teachers are teaching. You know,
well, so you're a learner then.
I still am.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I'm wondering, am I keeping up?
Yeah, you're a learner. You know, my mentors told me if you stop learning, that's when you need to get out. Well, speaking of long-term subs and subbing, we've always struggled with finding great subs. And so I was wondering, you know, I'm going to put my sunglasses on because of the sunlight over there. You want to put yours on?
Yes, I can find
So, you know, help me out with subs and substitutes, and you know, how do you wait until, how do you like to be treated as a sub first and foremost? Would you mind kind of explaining that to our folks out there, and perhaps our principals and teachers listening to this, you know, we may want to serve you in a better way?
Well, to let us know that we're there, you know, to check, you know, do you need anything? Can I help you? And a lot of times the teachers are good at that. The team you're working with, they're very good trying to make you feel part of it.
Knowing that you're part of the sub cohort, do they call you in advance to let you know, hey, this is what's going on? Or do you find out through some kind of a lesson plan that's been left for you? Or how do you
know what to do?
Yes.
Most of the time, I have been very lucky. The teacher that I sub for, that's long term, she'll have it marked out by the week.
Okay, that's good.
And I go and I shadow them at least a day or two before they leave, and that helps.
Yeah, we've been trying to actually lengthen that time period a little bit.
Yes.
Do you think that would help out, by the way?
Oh, yes.
More days up front to help out?
Right, to shadow.
For you to get a feel for what's going on with the kids?
Definitely.
Okay.
And I know everybody's so busy, but but I've been really fortunate. I've worked with some wonderful people. They've helped me.
Good.
Sometimes I think I drive them nuts asking so many questions.
That's all right.
You know, anyway, that's the deal. If, you know, just where we feel that, you know, that they know we're there, and are we okay?
Right.
That's what I like.
Well, we'll appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
Thank
I've
you very
enjoyed
much.
it. It was very
Thank
nice.
you, Georgia. Appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
Mom Needs a Break Cleaning is the professional service you can trust. Thorough, careful, and affordable. We take care of all your home cleaning needs so Mom can take care of the important things in life. Isn't it time you came home to a spotless house without the hours of back-breaking work? Call Mom Needs a Break Cleaning for an over-the-phone estimate and to set your personalized cleaning schedule with us today.
Coach Shin!
I'm awake.
I think it's time we call Dr. Bayless at Summerhill Dental. He can help you with that snoring. You might have sleep apnea. I'm going to make you an appointment right now.
Yeah, okay.
Dr. Bayless and Snoring Solutions can help you get a good night's sleep without the use of CPAP machines or surgery. Visit Snore Solutions today.
Right now, kids are hungry.
In every county in America. That's why the networks of Discovery
and No Kid Hungry
are working together to help kids in need.
We're turning up to fight childhood hunger. Visit turnup.org to help us reach our goal of providing 1 billion meals and fight hunger in America.
watch Food Network. GVTC, Channel 563.
Ready to start the second half here from Ranger Stadium, all Smithson Valley through the first 40 minutes. A 5-0 advantage over Judson. Rangers got their goals from Taylor Swinson, 2 from Jewel Mann, 1 from the talented freshman Sabrina Tabor, and the other coming with 1:25 left, courtesy of Esther Hicks. As Smithson Valley early in the second half applying pressure here against the Judson defense. Here's a shot left-footed attempt from Swinson. And a new goalie in now for the Rockets. And it is Annalise Contreras. We thought she started the match, wears 32, but actually it was the freshman Latricia Murphy who started tonight for Judson, wears 31. She got the first 40. It appears that Contreras will have the final 40. And comes up with a two-handed save there. With a minute gone by in the second. And the Rangers in control, on top 5-0. Looking to improve their 26-6A record to 3-0-1. Heading into a big match with Steele coming up on Friday. The Knights, the only team 3-0 in 26-6A play. Again, no shots on goal in the first half for Judson. Didn't spend much time on this end. The ball, in fact, never crossed the 18-yard box for the Rockets in the first half. Up along the far side, Mann. Looking for another goal. Would be a hat trick for her. Mann, the shot, and she's got it. Jewel Mann with a hat trick on a Tuesday night in 26-6A play. And it came about 2 minutes in. 38 minutes on the clock. And Mann with her second hat trick of the season. Now gives her 13 goals on the year. A 2-goal lead now over her teammate Sabrina Tabor for the team lead. And Mann has now scored in 4 of the last 6 matches for Smithson Valley. Rangers 4 goals shy of tying a season high. But again, on top of all the great offensive play for the Rangers this year, defensively strong as well. 5 shutouts posted this season for Smithson Valley. 81 since the 2014 year. It's about 13 shutouts per season for Coach Atkins' team. It took Smithson Valley 11 and a half minutes to score in the first half, just 2 here in the second. Again, Smithson Valley's record overall, 7-3-1, running a 4-match unbeaten streak. Here at home, 3-1-1 this year, and a 26-6A play, 2-0-1. The Rockets 4-11-1 this year. On their way to their 10th straight defeat. They have lost 9 in a row. A 1-6-1 record on the road. And again, winless in 26-6A play at 0-3. As the Rangers throw in along the far side. Man in the middle of 3 defenders. Judson player lost her footing. Megan Silva. And the Rockets have a throw-in coming up. Big day across the country tomorrow, National Signing Day. And we'll have coverage of it for you from Smithson Valley High School right here on the Rangers Network as Smithson Valley student athletes sign the national letters of intent to play at the next level. Offsides a call here against Smithson Valley. And typically, National Signing Day is a big day for football student athletes and soccer as well in early February. There's Tabor up ahead to Mann. And whistled for offsides again. Was perhaps in position for her 4th goal of the night. Early February is such a big time of year in high school sports here in Texas throughout the UIL. Not only is the National Signing Day tomorrow, but again, just yesterday, Monday of this week, UIL district realignment announced as well. Smithson Valley's district will look for the most part the same with 2 exceptions. The subtractions of Canyon and St. Marcus and the additions of Wagner and South San. Free kick for the Rockets. About 36 yards out. Absidy Cruz. And for the first time tonight, Melina Martinez scoops up a ball just outside the 18-yard box, or the 6-yard box, rather. And here's Tabor. Took it away from Cruz. Able to get it back for the Rockets. Better pass offline. So Wagner in the previous realignment had moved down from 6A to 5A. The Thunderbirds moving back up now. Here's Mann out in front, looking for her 4th. Mann, the shot almost creeped in. Good play, though, from Contreras. And goal in the second half for the Rockets, the junior. Team high 24 saves this year for Judson. Didn't play the first half. Those honors went to Murphy. And goal here in the second. 8 minutes gone by. Second half at a 6-0 Ranger lead. Another scoring chance for the Rangers. Here's Mann. Another shot. No, instead of pass off, there's a shot and too high from Rachel Juba. Ranger football players signing tomorrow: Jacob Fortone, Greg Eggleston, Trey Witcher, and Devin Smith will all be signing their NLIs tomorrow, National Letters of Intent to play at the next level. Rangers work it back to Mann. Left it off for teammate as Contreras makes another save. Smithson Valley staying aggressive. A lot of great NLI moments in recent years for Coach Hill's football program. Levi Williams now playing at Wyoming. Josh Atkins at New Mexico State, a couple of quarterbacks. Garrett Smith before them at ULM out of the Sun Belt Conference. Trevon Murray Woodard at TCU all come to mind. Here's Mann again on the attack. And a 4-goal night for Jewel Mann. She has been incredible. Two of those have come within the first 10 minutes of the second half. And on the topic of football, Smithson Valley now up a touchdown. 7-zip over Judson with now under 30 minutes to go in the second. The goals for man coming at 24-37 and 13-22 the first half. 38 and 30 minutes and 10 seconds of the second half. Gives her 14 goals on the season, one of the top goal scorers in this 26-6A district. And this tough stretch for Judson continues. In a 9-game losing streak about to become 10, during which the Rockets have been outscored at 63-1. It might take a year or two for Coach Mulkey to get this program headed in the direction she sees fit. It'll get there, but it's going to take some time. And again, it's a team that has shown flashes this season. 4 wins already, all coming within the first 7 matches of the year. A 7-0 rout of Kennedy among the wins the Rockets have this season. $18-goal score for a team that really struggled to score a year ago. A little more than 12 minutes gone by in the second. 7-0 Rangers on top. 4 goals for Jewel Mann. The other goal scorers, Taylor Swinson, Sabrina Tabor, Esther Hicks. Mann make that Tabor, and the Rangers have an 8 spot. 8th goal of the night for Smithson Valley. That one coming at 27-18 on the clock. Or no, they wiped that off. That is not a goal for the Rangers. They're going to say Tabor was offsides. But here's Tabor on the attack again. Back towards center. Left-footed shot. There's goal number 8. Swinson, her second. At 26-35. Swinson coming in and not scored a goal all year long, and now has 2. Despite the lack of goal scoring for Swinson, she's been involved in the offense this year. 5 assists, tied for second behind Tabor's 6 assists. One of those coming in the win over East Central on Friday. And the Rangers not letting up. The previous goal wiped off, by the way. Now I don't believe it was Tabor. I think it was Kendall Spillman that had it taken off the board. A player who has scored or had an assist in 3 of the last 4 matches for the Rangers. Again, Smithson Valley season high in goals scored 10 against Uvalde. And they have 25 minutes and change to surpass that total. No defenders back for Judson, but offsides called against Smithson Valley. Again, the big news earlier this week, district realignment. The new district for Smithson Valley. They will stay put with the Rockets, Steele, Clemens, and Broffles in East Central, but add a Wagner and South San. But perhaps the biggest implications, as Judson misses out on a scoring opportunity there, comes with the postseason. The district for the Rangers currently lines up with the Austin district headlined by Lake Travis and Westlake in what would be the bi-district round, also known as the first round of the playoffs. Well, that will no longer happen. They will now be paired with the 28 6A district, a San Antonio district, with the likes of Brandeis, Madison, Johnson, and Reagan. And a move there for the Broncos, too. Being lined up now with any ISD schools like the Mavericks, Jaguars, and Rattlers. As we speak, Coach Hill working on that non-district schedule right now. Up along the far side, now to the center. Spillman able to track it down as a Rocket player goes down. An occurrence we've seen far too much of tonight, but the player bounces right back up. And that was Absidy Cruz. Able to get back up for Judson, sophomore who has scored once this season. That came in the Rockets' 7-0 win over Kennedy. The leading goal scorer for the Rockets this year, Danielle Hitchens. Haven't really called her name much tonight. Has scored 6 goals this year. Action in the box for the Rangers. Hicks got tripped up. Kept alive by Smithson Valley. And an easy ball there for Contreras to track down. More on Hitchens, the senior for the Rockets. Again, 6 goals scored this year. Has 19 in her career to include 11 goals scored as a sophomore a couple of years ago. Also leads the team in assists with 3. The rest of the team combined has just 1. Tatiana Easterling, who left this game earlier after going down hard, 5 goals scored this year. Back towards center, good pass. Here's a shot. There's a score. Rachel Juba. Her 3rd goal of the season, her first tonight. With 21:20 on the clock. Again, Rachel Juba will play at Our Lady of the Lake this coming fall. Her 3rd goal of the year. Also has an assist this season. It came last Tuesday in the 1-1 tie against Canyon. And the Rangers senior on her senior night has put Smithson Valley on top 9-0. And the Rangers 1 goal shy of tying a season high. They scored exactly 9 in each of the 2 meetings against Judson last year in 9-0 and 9-1 victories. Ranger player goes down, got tripped up by Riley Turner of the Rockets. And a free kick coming up for Smithson Valley. As we have now hit the halfway mark of the second half. 20 minutes gone by, 20 minutes left. And here's Savannah Mola, the free kick for the Rangers. Smithson Valley on its way to a 3-0-1 start in 26-6A play. And this would mark the 8th win of the year for the Rangers as well. Overall, their 4th here at home. And what would be their 13th straight over the Rockets dating back to 2012. Haven't had the opportunity to talk much about Molina Martinez. The Rockets still have yet to record a shot on goal tonight. Saw her come out of the box to touch the ball moments ago. Again, the sophomore showed a lot of promise as a freshman last year. 16 shutouts in 2019. 5 so far in 2020. And has recorded 2 of those in 26-6A play. 19 saves on the year for Martinez, has only given up 9 goals all season. The Rangers defensively have surrendered only a dozen. That's an average of 1.09 goals per match, while they're scoring 3.36. Good formula for success. Up along the near side. Trying to track it down for the Rangers is Aubrey Anton. As the Rockets work it back towards center. And here's Spillman. Good pass to the far side. Chloe Berry works it back to her right. Traffic in the middle. And punched away by Smithson Valley's Taylor Swinson. Or Taryn Beeman, I beg your pardon. The one that made that play. Another one of those 10 seniors playing on her senior night. 17 minutes and change left. Second half, all Rangers on top 9-0. They led 5-0 at halftime. And again, if you're just tuning in, Jewel Man, a 4-goal night for the Rangers. 2 in the first half, 2 in the second. Here's Hicks. But a couple of Rocket defenders got back. Ball got cut off there by Anton. And taken right back by Smithson Valley. These two will meet once more this season in Converse. That matchup will come on March 3rd. After tonight, only 2 matches left within the first half of 26-6A play. Smithson Valley has yet to play Steele and New Braunfels. Wins over Clemens and East Central. This one over Judson, and a tie against Canyon. Rangers very much in the thick of the district title race. Steele, the points leader currently, the Knights 3-0. Smithson Valley again 2-0-1. One of 4 teams without a loss so far in 26-6A play. Here's Spillman. Working around Absidy Cruz. And the throw-in coming in for Smithson Valley with 15 minutes left. And the Rangers will make a slew of subs. A lot of players worked in and out tonight by 18th-year head coach Jason Atkins. With, again, the wind just howling tonight. There was a 50% chance of rain reported to come in around 8 o'clock. That was about an hour ago. We haven't seen a drop. But the wind's still blowing about 15 miles an hour. As Rangers again whistled for offsides. We saw softball in action earlier, though those games have ended. Lights still on, though, the stadium, which is now empty. In the middle of the winter season, spring sports just now starting up. And how about Smithson Valley basketball these days? Ranger boys sitting in second place in the district, behind Judson. Ranger girls having a nice season as well. Boys and girls soccer in the middle of district play. Softball underway, and baseball will start here shortly. Play towards center. Bailey Shaw works it up ahead to Julia Butts. But Smithson Valley again whistled for offsides. Mentioned the Rangers in the hunt for a district championship after finishing fourth in this 26-6A district a year ago. The Rangers' last title came in 2016. Ended a stretch of 3 straight district championships for Smithson Valley in 14, 15, and 16 for Coach Atkins. And again, their district record since the 2014 year, if you include tonight, 53, 9, and 19. One of the consistently great programs in the greater San Antonio area. Scoring chance again for the Rangers. With a weak shot attempt scooped up by Contreras. 28 minutes gone by in the second half and a 9-0 Ranger advantage. 2 goals for Taylor Swinson, 4 for Jewel Mann. Others from Rachel Juba, Sabrina Tabor, and Esther Hicks. No saves needed from Melina Martinez in what has been a dominant Tuesday night for Smithson Valley. 1 goal shy of tying a season high. They had 10 in the 2020 opener against Uvalde. As Scholl knocks that one towards the back line for the Rockets. As now we approach 10.5 minutes to go in the second half. And again, it's a story worth bringing up with Judson. Despite the tough night, despite the tough stretch, this is a season that began with promise for the Rockets. Start of the year 4-2-1 under the direction of first-year head coach Sia Ben Mulkey. But over the past few weeks, it's been a tough stretch for Judson. A program trying to get things turned around while playing in a very difficult 26-6A district. Smithson Valley, likewise, started the season well, starting 3-0. Winning their own tournament here at Ranger Stadium. The Rangers, though, hit a tough spell of their own, dropping 3 of their final 5 to close out non-district play, but since then on a roll. Unbeaten in 4 straight. Rangers able to keep the ball in bounds. Now inside the box. There's the whistle for offsides. Brought up boys basketball when the Rangers just keep winning. They won again tonight under head coach Ike Thornton, 70-63. The win over the Hornets. Rangers are playoff bound. Fun team to watch. We covered Smithson Valley's district win over Steele a couple of weeks ago here in the Rangers Network. This has been one of their best seasons in years at Smithson Valley for boys basketball. Well, you talk about tough districts too in 27-6A with the likes of Judson and Steele. The Rockets still looking for that first shot on goal, had a pretty good opportunity there. Attackers, though, just out of position. Again, this wind is howling so much. The flag here in this corner just got knocked over. In fact, both flags on this side of the field knocked over. The wind blowing from left to right between 15 and 20 miles an hour right now. One defender back, Absidy Cruz for Judson. 2 attackers out in front for Smithson Valley. But the Rockets able to thwart the attack for the Rangers for the time being. And now Judson will throw in just outside the 18-yard box. With 7 minutes and 20 seconds left. And the throw-in goes right to Molina Martinez. A Ranger team with experience. 17 upperclassmen for Coach Atkins, 10 underclassmen. 7 sophomores, 3 freshmen. A total of 11 newcomers this year for Smithson Valley. Cruz cuts it off for Judson. And no shot this time for the Rangers. And there were some question marks for Smithson Valley entering this season. Who would make up for the loss in scoring left behind by Caitlin Smith, Haley Smith, and Demita Mendoza? The trio scoring 37 of the Rangers' 52 goals from last year. But they have found goal scorers in Jewel Mann and Sabrina Tabor specifically. Kendall Spillman with 4 this year. Hicks with her goal tonight now has 4 as well. And Taylor Swinson, a 2-goal night for the Rangers. And defensively just as good as the Rangers were a year ago, if not better. On the way perhaps to posting what would be their 6th shutout of the year. And they have allowed just 1 goal over the past 4 matches, and potentially 5 as well if this score holds. But a big matchup looming this coming Friday in Cibolo against Steele. Tonight, the Knights playing at New Braunfels. Still currently a team the Rangers are chasing. And we are now under the 5-minute mark of the second half. Rangers again in control as they have been for just about the entirety of the match. 9-0. Scored their first goal 12 minutes in. Haven't looked back since then. Even within those first 12 minutes, despite the Rangers not scoring, Judson never really threatened at all offensively. It felt like a matter of when the dam would break as opposed to if. And 4 minutes after the Rangers scored their first goal, they notched their second. 8 minutes later, their third. 3 minutes after that, their fourth. 12 minutes after that, their fifth. Can the Rockets get a shot on goal tonight? Not there. So a 5-0 lead for the Rangers at the half, and they went to work quickly in the second half as well. Jewel Mann scoring the Rangers' sixth goal 2 minutes in. Their seventh and her fourth. 8 minutes after that. And then other goals scored at the 26:35 mark and 21:20 by Swinson and Juba respectively. And now straight up 3 minutes to go until this one goes final. This will mark the Rockets' 21st straight loss in district play. Again, their last win came nearly 2 years ago, March 9th of 2018 over Wagner. Coach Mulkey saying that it is her goal to get this program to becoming one of the elite programs on the Judson High School campus. And she knows the school system, knows the families, knows the players very well. A lot of time at Judson Middle School. Then at Judson High School as a JV head coach. And now her first year coaching the varsity. And the dribbler picked up by Martinez ahead of the oncoming attacker Vanessa Munoz. With a minute 45 left and a 9-0 Ranger lead. Wasn't that long ago that Coach Mulkey was playing herself in the mid-2000s at East Central. Knows the area very well as well. That shot sails wide for the Rangers. If Smithson Valley can find a way to score once more over the final minute 10, it would tie season high. Again, they had 10 in the opener against Uvalde to kick off the season. Ball living dangerously outside the 6-yard box. Here's Keefe. Centering pass. Shot. And just missed. Julia Butts just a bit wide to the left. First-year varsity player is yet to score this season. But playing on her senior night. Almost recorded her first goal. 20 seconds left. Another shot. Got knocked down. Here's Scholl. Bracketed by a defender. 10 seconds to go. Maybe one more shot for the Rangers? No. And that'll do it. Smithson Valley dominant from the start as they beat the Judson Rockets 9-0 to improve to 8-3-1 of the season and now 3-0-1 in 26 6A play. And with that, we're going to wrap up our coverage of girls high school soccer. On behalf of our entire Rangers Network crew, I'm Brant Freeman saying good night from Smithson Valley as the Rangers knock off the Judson Rockets 9-0.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Comal Independent School District, HEB, GVTC, Wick Productions, Ferris Orthodontics, Summerhill Dental, Smoky Moe's Barbecue, and Pizza Hut.